market positioning itself. When we talk about market positioning, we're simply talking about consumers' perception about our product when it's being compared to those of our competitors. Stop, please. Let's sit down properly. When we're talking about market positioning, we're talking about consumers' perception about our product when compared to those of our competitors. So it's the consumers that are going to tell us, that's going to say it among themselves that where the product belongs to. So what their view about our product when they compare it with those of our competitors is called market positioning. Do you understand what market positioning is? Great. So what are the approaches businesses will use to put themselves in a better position in the market? So you need to act before consumers would feel that your product is at the top. So what are those things you could do as a business to make your product be at the top? Number one, you tell them about the benefits offered by the products. So when they consume your products, allow them, let them know, give them information about the benefit of consuming your products. So what are they going to benefit? What are they going to enjoy when they consume your products? So it means they're going to have a value for their money. So their money will be well spent whenever they buy your products. That is the point here. So allow them to know the benefits they're going to get when they consume your product instead of those of your competitors. Do you get the first point here? Do you get it, please? Yes. The second one, the unique selling points. Allow your products to be different from those of your competitors. Let them understand that your product is different. And how can you differentiate your product from those of your competitors? The kind of added value you give to your product. You better be here. The kind of added value, maybe after sales service. Just make sure that your product looks different from those of your competitors. If you are able to do that, then you can have a better position in the market. Do you understand that? The third one, the characteristic of your product. This implies to the making emphasis on the quality. So the features, the qualities your product has that other competitors do not have can give your product a position in the market. So focus also on quality. So if you give them better quality products, then they might rate your product ahead of your competitors. Do you get that? The next one, the origin of the product. Where is the product manufactured? You know, when the product is manufactured, for example, in USA, in America, we're like, oh, it's a very good product. Unlike, oh, it's manufactured in maybe Somalia. So there's emphasis on the location in terms of manufacturing. So that can also position your product in the market. Do we get origin? The next one is the classification name of the products. What kind of name do you give to your products? The kind of name can also, give your product a position in the market. So give your product a name that is classic. So that makes it stand out. And consumers might only take the name to give you a rating. Do you understand classification name? And repositioning. Whenever you have a position, the position is not going to be constant. Things will change. New businesses will come in. They will take your position. There's no permanent champion. We only have defending champion. So it means every now and then, there are new champions for every situation. So what will you do as a business? As soon as you understand that your position is at stake, they are taking over your position in the market, you start thinking about repositioning. When you know your position is under threat in the market, you think about what? Repositioning. How do you think about repositioning? By finding out what you need to do about your product to give it a competitive edge over your competitors. Maybe you need to change the features, maybe you need to change the kind of customers you are targeting. So that will reposition your business in the market. Is it clear?